Oh, cool. What story are they telling here? I feel kind of ashamed now. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ride the Bean. Today we are about an hour outside of Riga in a campsite. For the last couple of days we've been in Riga exploring coffee shops, so we haven't really filmed much for this channel. But Riga is a really beautiful city. We've enjoyed walking around there, like the Hanseatic buildings and everything, and we've had a lot of good coffee. Because it was raining so much, we spent most of our time in coffee shops filming for the coffee channel. So if you want to see a quick coffee tour of Riga, that'll come soon on Ride the Coffee Bean. The last day, the sun finally broke through the clouds and we went exploring. It stopped raining and we dared to step outside to look for some food. We found this really cool place. This is like this hipstery kind of place. So we're gonna have some craft beers and some food maybe. That's a very nice burger.
Ride the Coffee Bean was here. It fits well with the rest.
And now we are going to Vilnius.
Yes, today's plan is to head to another country that neither one of us have been to before.
Yes.
Lithuania. So that's pretty exciting.
That's very exciting. Another capital.
Yes.
We are not too far away, but we will try to find interesting roads if there are some.
Yes. I guess we gotta just get on the road now.
Yes.
And yeah.
Finally a sunny morning.
This is the first day we've actually had really nice weather on this whole trip.
So we have enjoyed this little park a bit.
Yeah.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Cool, let's get going. Okay. Let's go. Off to Lithuania. This campsite was actually really nice. When we arrived last night, the guy was helping us set up everything, carry a table to our campsite so we could have a place to eat and all of this. And we met two really cool motorcycle people. Like your cup?
I knew you like it. I got it with the XJR, but I've always had Yamahas in my stable.
Yeah?
Yeah. I started off with an SR500. I had an FZR1000. That was a pretty nasty beast. 100, something like 45 horsepower. No electronics whatsoever. Nothing. It just had to be humid outside, and the rear wheel was already slipping. And that was a beast.
Two Germans who were traveling around. They had been to Norway and traveled all the way to the North Cape and was on their way home to Germany now. Now we are about 3 hours or so away from Vilnius, but I want to take some smaller roads. Just try to see a little bit more of the countryside, because what we've noticed here in the Baltics is that it's very flat and the roads are like very straight and kind of boring to ride. But as soon as you get off on the smaller roads, it's really interesting. Here I think should be an interesting road. we're coming into a town called Bauska. That seems like a cute little town. Memele, the name of this river. Huh. We're getting a bit hungry, so we're thinking let's stop and have something to eat in this little town. It's kind of cute here. Wow, this is interesting. Looks like very old buildings. That's kind of cute with all the embroideries on the wall. Huh. Oh, that's an interesting paint job. Flowers. Oh, what is that? A castle or something? I wonder what that place is. Why is the police blocking the road here? Is it... Oh, what is going on? Is it some funeral thing or something? Looks like a memorial of some sort. Huh. Oh, that's really cool. I wonder what that place is. This is the only restored Renaissance-style castle in Latvia. It consists of the Duke of Courland-Kettler's residence and the ruins of the Livonian Order fortress. It has 28 rooms inside, and today it is a museum that houses historic and art exhibitions. What did you find? A raven feather.
This is our last town in Latvia, so we have to spend a bit of time to look at it, because now we're very close to the border. So when we get on the bike, we're leaving the country soon.
This must be from this marketplace 100 years ago or something. Interesting. And look at these figures. What are these? What story are they telling here? This is the site of the Grand Synagogue, constructed in 1844. The synagogue's Torah Ark, built by a local woodcarver, was recognized in 1931 as a state-protected cultural monument. The renowned thinker Rabbi Abraham Isaac Cook, later the first chief rabbi of the land of Israel, served here. The synagogue was burned by the Nazis in July 1941, dedicated to the Jews of Bauska, who for centuries lived here and built this city, and who in 1941 were murdered by the Nazis and their local accomplices. In memoriam, descendants of Bauska Jews and Bauska citizens. The Jews have lived in Bauska from the 17th century. In the 19th century, the Jewish community made up the majority of the Bauska population and contributed to the city's economic development. Bauska was also a significant center of the Jewish cultural and intellectual life. In 1915, during the First World War, all the Bauska Jews were deported, with only some of them able to return by 1935. The city was home to 778 Jews. There was a Jewish elementary school and a number of cultural associations. After the Soviet occupation in 1940, all Jewish organizations were closed, and among those deported to Siberia on June 14, 1941, were 9 Bauska Jewish families. In June 1941, after the Nazi occupation, many Jews were arrested, tortured and killed. The remaining 600 people were murdered in early August in Likvertenu forests. Well, that was interesting. I didn't know anything about that. But yeah, I guess the Nazis did a number of atrocities
Here too.
in this country.
It's a good day to explore a little village.
Yeah, this
Perfect
is
weather.
an interesting little town.
Yeah. They like to have the flag out. Looks like some nice food.
Oh, cool. Harley Davidson in the restaurants.
It's a bit low. So that's what it looks like close by. There's so many... What are these things? That's for your... Oh, that's for the person sitting here, and you have the space between where you're sitting and
Yeah.
where you're holding. Oh, in the sun. That's nice. I'm glad we stopped here. It's the first day that really feels like summer.
Yeah. It's been raining almost every day since
Yeah.
since we arrived in Tallinn,
Yeah.
basically.
You can choose your sharpness, which maybe means spiciness, maybe. And you can choose it yes, medium sharp, or S.
So lunch today is kebab. It's pretty nice.
Wow, that looks really old. The oldest remaining building in the Bauska Old Town is the Lutheran Church of the Holy Spirit, once built from 1591 until 1594 for the German Church. During all its long life, the Bauska Church of the Holy Spirit has carefully been keeping evidence about the history of the town and its inhabitants, and has preserved a collection of an excellent art monuments, including donations and commemorative medals.
Well, this is actually a
cute.
really interesting town.
Yeah,
I'm glad we stopped here.
yeah, I'm glad too.
Now I think we gotta get back on the road because it's getting late. We need to get to Lithuania before it's dark.
I saw another interesting building on the way.
Oh, yeah?
But just when you leave town, you'll be surprised. I don't think you would expect to see something like this here.
Let's have a look.
Let's check it out.
Okay, let's go. Back on the road. This was a very interesting visit. Now, it's actually 5 o'clock now, and we have 2.5 hours left to ride. So this is gonna be a bit of a late day. But now we saw this one building up here that was just really, really interesting. There's like a Russian Orthodox church or something, but it looks so different, so shiny. Look at this thing. Really interesting building. Okay, now we have to get going here. This is interesting. When I look at the map here, it looks like the border just goes in the middle of the field here. There's no signpost or anything, just tell exactly where it goes. Now we are about to cross into Lithuania. It's gonna be our 17th country together. That's quite cool. It's gonna be my 51st country, I think. So here must be the old border station. I guess before they joined the EU and everything, this was the border station? I guess? Or is this just a gas station? Oh, it's just a gas station. Okay. Oh! Here we're coming to the border. But why is the Latvian flag on half-masts? Did something happen? Here we are! Lietuvos Republika. Welcome to Lithuania. Probably butchered that. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. Well, now we are in our 17th country. Lithuania. Huh. I wonder if Lithuania is a lot different from Latvia and Estonia. That's the interesting thing about our trips like this. We have no clue about anything where we're traveling. And we kind of like it that way, because then we discover things along the way. We learn interesting random facts instead of reading up and learning about a place before you get there. Now we have about roughly 2 hours or so until we're in Vilnius. Now we're getting off the big roads and finding some smaller roads through the little villages and stuff. It's much more cozy. I love riding through villages in new countries. It's always interesting. Now we're coming into a town called Ukmergė, or something like that. Our first Lithuanian town. This particular street kind of reminds me of Bosnia. Ah, fucking... Why are the bugs in my helmet? That's a funny guy. This must be the town center. Yeah. That's quite a beautiful town. Oh, this is like a nice park down here. Wow, cool. This is a interesting town. Now we're coming into Vilnius. This looks like a much bigger and more modern town than any of the previous cities we've been to. I don't know why, but I thought Vilnius was smaller than Riga. But it seems I was wrong. Oh wow, this is beautiful! This really seems like a beautiful city. I'm kind of... I did not expect Vilnius to be like this. I don't know why, because I don't really know what I expected. I've never seen a picture of Vilnius. I've only heard the name before. But I'm impressed. This is actually a big city. And it looks very modern and very fancy. Look at this. This must be the like banking district or something. Huh, this must be the city center. This looks very cool. Huh. I was actually supposed to go there, but that's not allowed. So I have to do a loop around the city. This is so strange. Narvesen. These kiosks. That's a Norwegian kiosk chain. Narvesen is it's a Norwegian name as well. And they have Rimi, which used to be one of the biggest supermarket chains in Norway, but it doesn't exist in Norway anymore. But it's here everywhere. I'm so confused about this. They have Rimi and Narvesen. Oh wow, this is really cool. What the hell is this castle on top of the hill? That's so cool. I feel kind of ashamed now for thinking that Vilnius was a small city. How ignorant of me. Now I'm really curious about the history of this place. Huh, what is that tower? Clock tower. Oh, it's a tower for... This must be a church. Oh yeah, it's a big church. That looks like a Greek building of some sort. Very interesting. Okay. That's a red light for you, but sure, run across with the kid. Even if it's green for the cars. That's So we have not really booked anything yet. But we found a campsite in the middle of the city. So we figured we would go there and see if we can pitch a tent. That's gotta be cheaper than a hostel. But we don't really know if they have any spaces or anything like this. We didn't really know what to expect when we came here. I did not expect the city to be like this. This is really cool. Wow. Huh. Oh, another big church. Russian Orthodox. Probably. Seems like there's a lot of churches here. such a contrast to Riga. This is something completely different. This is huge city. This is gonna be a festival here. This is so many people. This looks like a festival area. This is where the campsite is. Is this seriously a festival in the middle of the campsite? Okay, I don't think we're gonna sleep tonight. That's the line to the bathroom. To the toilets. This is supposed to be where the campsite is. Well, we gotta go in and ask if they have a space for us. Okay. That was a little bit steep. 68 euro for 2 nights though. And it's in the middle of this party thing. It's not ideal, but I guess since we arrived so late and everything, I guess this is the best option. So we managed to put the tent up. This campsite was a bit different than we thought. I don't really know what we thought it would be.
It's in the city center. There's a festival, so it's a bit loud, but it seems nice.
Yeah, so it seems like a really cool place. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. We got a bit of a late start today, but we had a lot of fun talking to the Germans and stuff in the morning, so that's why we were a bit late.
And we've seen some nice Latvian countryside.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to try some gravel roads, not as many as we had hoped, but it was fun anyway. It was interesting to see how the countryside looks in Estonia and Latvia, and then now riding through Vilnius or through Lithuania.
Yeah.
It's quite similar, the countryside in all of these places, but then the cities are very different.
Yes.
So that's fascinating.
And we've seen a cute village today.
Yeah,
so.
we learned a lot of things. The history of that place was interesting. Didn't know that.
But now, let's explore this new city.
Yes.
Maybe a bit tonight and mostly tomorrow.
Yeah, we're gonna visit some coffee shops. That's the main reason we're here.
Of course, but it's not gonna be all coffee, don't worry.
No.
There's also like a lot of nice places to see and nice buildings.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, well, see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Peace. Let's go have a beer.
Yeah. What did we find here?
This is interesting. It's in a bunch of languages. Here's Norwegian. Grunnlov, the Constitution. Everyone has right to confusing languages. Everyone has the right to live by the river. Okay. Everyone has the right to warm water, heating in the winter, and a tiled roof. Okay, that sounds okay, but then it becomes a little bit weird. Everyone has the right to have a dog until one of them dies. Every dog has the right to be dogs. No cats are obligated to love their owner, but has to help the owner in difficult times. Everyone has the right to not know that you have commitments. Everyone has the right to not understand. Nobody has a single right to eternity.
Hey, we can see me in the mirror.
This is such a weird... What is this? Ah, here. That's French.
Ah.
Here you have it in French.
Oh,
Et l'homme
that's so
a
cute.
le droit de vivre près de la petite rivière.
C'est bien. Okay, where is the thing with the cat?
Le chien a le droit d'être chien. Non?
Yeah. Le chat a le droit de ne pas aimer son maître, mais doit le soutenir dans les moments difficiles.
Okay.
Oh, and here is English.
This is weird. Everyone has the right to celebrate or not to celebrate.
What are the one? The end? Do not fight back. Do not surrender.
Do not defeat.
Everyone has the right to have no right. That's really deep.
This is interesting.
Let's keep exploring.
Vilnius is a fascinating city. It's so beautiful. I'm kind of in awe here.
Yes.
Yeah, Narvesen here too. Do you have a hot dog at Narvesen?
So the traditional Lithuanian food seems to be potato pancakes. A lot of potato-based things, but especially potato-based pancakes. So I chose this with mushroom cream. And I love everything with potatoes, so this should be good. Yeah, it's simple, but it's nice. It's basically like hash browns.